In your consumer news this morning, the future of the Astrodome will be revealed in just a few hours. After sitting empty since 2009, the world's first domed stadium is getting a new game plan. The iconic Houston landmark hosted 4 decades of sports, concerts, and events before closing. Now, after years of debate, the Astrodome Conservancy is ready to share its vision for the future. 3 toys that became wildly popular in the 1980s have been inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame. Yesterday, the Strong National Museum of Play named My Little Pony, Transformers, and the card game Phase 10 as the latest inductees. My Little Pony finally made the cut after being a finalist 7 times before. A beloved Filipino condiment is vanishing from store shelves. The FDA halting shipments of banana sauce, also known as banana ketchup, from the Philippines over food additive concerns. Stores are now running low, with some limiting how much customers can buy. Manufacturers say they're working to adjust their recipes to meet U.S. regulations. Inflation-weary consumers may finally get some relief when shopping for this year's Thanksgiving meal. Overall, grocery inflation has eased during the past year, and some centerpieces of the Thanksgiving table will be slightly less expensive. Karen Kaifa is in Washington with the details.
Thanksgiving shoppers will face ups and downs in prices this year, starting with the meal's centerpiece, the turkey. After a few years of price fluctuations, Wells Fargo says fresh turkey prices are largely unchanged this year compared to last, with name brand turkey seeing a 2% decline in price from 2023. Michael Swanson, chief agricultural economist for Wells Fargo, says conditions have improved for turkey farmers as the impact of avian flu has eased.
They got through it mostly, but the good news is feed prices are way down. We've had a couple of really good harvests on corn and soybean meal in this country, so they can actually feed the birds for less.
Stuffing, however, may be a more expensive sell, with name brands up 9% and store brands up 3%, with Wells Fargo citing trailing labor and transportation costs.
It's one of those things where we're still seeing a little bit of inflation mixed in there.
And cranberries saw a bigger crop this year, pushing supply up and name brand prices down.
We see about 2% more cranberries produced this year in the United States, according to the USDA. That always helps. So we're seeing brand prices down 3%.
Acknowledging consumers' post-pandemic inflation fatigue, major retailers like Aldi, Sam's Club, and Target are all offering meal deals for gatherings of 4 to 10 people. A survey from Butterball found that 98% of consumers expect inflation to impact their holiday plans, up from 79% in 2023. Still, more than half of those surveyed didn't plan to make changes to save money.
And if your family prefers pecan pie to pumpkin, that will likely be pricier this year because of Hurricane Helene.